Hello.
I think that's the... Yeah, that should be the Venthyr group. Thank you. Settings. Yes.
Can we have a summoning stone,
I'm
please?
just going to. Somebody just spooked me, so.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Everyone in here should be familiar with the fight. Is that correct?
I'm just gonna pretend.
Okay.
Play with it.
Main priority is to make sure the ads get down before they hit the boss. Also, do not step in the puddle that the ads drop unless you have a bomb on you. Yes, of course, Hara. Yeah, don't step in the circle unless you have a bomb on you. The only way to clear the bomb is to step in that black circle. When you step in the black circle, you will be taken to another realm, kind of like a sepia tint. While you're in there, you also have a circle around you, so you can't go near other players or else you'll push them.
Sounds lovely.
So you can accidentally push people off the edge.
Yeah.
Best thing to do is the only thing you can do really is either attack the boss or help with the ads. So it's best to help with the ads, especially if you're ranged.
Okay.
Yeah, the ads can be CC'd, pushed, pulled, and all that stuff. So preventing them from touching the boss is most important.
You can freeze them, yeah.
Where Hara has marked in skull, cross, and purple, there will be another set of ads that spawn. Those never go away and never die until we use them. So you can damage them down to 0 health, and then they regen back up to 50%. During that regen phase, they can produce kind of like a safety space for us. They can produce a safety space for us, which will be around here. You'll see a whole bunch of circles on both sides of this.
Yep.
Make sure that the circle you stand in has a whirlwind when you get there. If it doesn't have a whirlwind, that means someone else is taking up that circle.
All right.
Gnomes can be hard to see when they stand in it.
Can we share?
No,
Two
you
gnomes,
can't share.
one circle.
That sounds like an internet video.
Nah.
Try to take the same circle all the time. So if you manage to get to one of the inside ones, then try to take that inside one all the time. Everyone should try to take the same one that they always take.
We don't have to remember which one we were taking on.
I think we all should change race to gnomes and make gnome kill.
No, I don't think we should. I don't think we should remember which one we had from last time. That might be asking a bit much, but everyone needs to make sure they get in there. Yes, exactly as Explorehead says, the ads are so important that on the kill, the DPS who has the highest DPS on ads is going to get 20k gold, so long as they're on our server. Because I can't trade it to people who aren't on our server.
Yeah,
So the person with most damage on the boss has to give 20k to that person, right?
Oh, well, I was going to give 20k to them.
And the person who has the most damage as well.
Split 10-10?
We have to exclude Explorehead though, because he just starfall everything.
Yeah, we will remove Starfall from the equation. So we will subtract Starfall's DPS.
Oh, Hannah suddenly regrets informing everyone about that.
It's also supervised by attorney.
Nah, actually, even with Starfall, he was dealing the most damage last time.
Yeah.
Sorry, without.
Still going to remove Starfall for the sake of fairness. Are there any questions? The fight is relatively the same from normal. There'll be a bright loose circle. You see the bright circles swirling around him.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally one will drop down and it will take damage to someone. People just have to swap out. So you'll have like a circle around you and you'll be taking damage and someone has to come and take that from you. Kind of like absorb it. You have to pass it around a couple times because it takes like 5 times.
Hmm.
I'm not sure exactly how much it takes, but let's say it takes 5 times. And each time it ticks on you, it's a stacking dot. But if you pass it around between people, then it never stacks up.
All right. I'll just give it a go.
Here's a feast.
Thank you.
Here are flasks.
Thank you.
Tell them about down phase and the orbs.
Yes. When he casts the massive bang, and we all run to the hiding spot to be safe, we will all go to a down phase. And there will be 2 orbs that we have to stack on top of. Everyone has to stack. Because the damage we take from the orb will kill the orb itself. You can't do any damage to the orb yourself, but it mirrors the damage we take from it, so it's killing itself. But you have to stack on top of it.
Yep.
Then whenever it gets low, it gets into like an explode phase, so you have like 2 or 3 seconds to get out of it before it explodes and you die.
Lovely.
And we have 2 orbs we have to take care of in that time frame.
Seems a lot of opportunities to die.
It's pretty much calculated so everyone needs to stack. If you don't stack, you're killing us.
Also lots of opportunities to kill other people.
So we're going to try with 3 healers. If it's overwhelming, if it's noticeably undoable, we will take in another one.
Of course, we're gonna try this couple of times to make it for me to sit.
Yeah, I mean, it's progress, so there will be wipes. But let's do the best we can with what we've got.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Double check your legendaries, your soulbinds, conduits. Double check your talents. Just so you know, I am double checking my own. Everyone says they're ready, Hara.
Yeah, just... I'm gonna start them.
Good luck, guys.
5, 4,
Don't
3,
jinx it.
2, 1. Defensive.
Avoid the stuff on the ground.
Defensive.
Kill the ads.
Taunt.
It doesn't say anything about taunt.
Yeah.
Just follow Hara.
If you get
Defensive.
when he's casting taunt, every time he's casting, that's a taunt.
Bombs into the pools. Pools in the back.
Taunt.
That was a bomb that went off.
Ah, the corrupted
a-
strike.
Is the bomb a grey looking thingy?
It's called Dark Eclipse. You have a big arrow over your head.
Ah, then I had something else.
Taunt, please.
I did taunt.
Defensive.
I don't have any defensives now. Can we reset?
Special coming.
Okay, we didn't pay attention. We can just hop off. This is going to be a wipe either way.
Sorry, my bad.
Soulstone. Don't release.
Question here. Is it so that DMB is totally out of sync, or?
It's useless here.
Okay.
There is no taunt announcer, else you would have taunt every 8 seconds to hear. Taunt now, taunt now, taunt now.
Oh.
And imagine this now in Korean. Chonchi, chonchi, chonchi.
Yeah, but it's the it is the strike.
Yeah, once he hit you, he will leave a dot, and that's my taunt. Then he will hit me. When I get hit, your debuff will be almost run out.
Yeah, so I just watch for the cast time of that, and when it hits you, I take it.
Yeah, if you see on the main tank frames 1 dot on me, taunt. 2 are kind of manageable, very hard. 3 and 4 only have cooldowns, and we need those cooldowns for the soaking. So.
Yes, when the tanks soak, they need to use heavy cooldowns, or else you're just going to get annihilated.
Okay, I have moved my DBM bars. I'm ready to call out the bank.
Thank you. Do it in 10 seconds, right? So that we can kill it?
Correct. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
There's a puddle right in front of me. Let's go.
Defensive.
Kill lads.
Okay, gonna have to take
Defensive.
suicide, sorry.
Too late.
Sorry, Lawrence.
Kill
I
the ad.
knocked you.
Defensive.
I didn't. What?
3, 2. Heavy on the ad.
Coming.
I don't have the bar.
Find shelter.
Alright, everyone onto the core where the tanks are. Everybody who's out there.
Help so. Defensive.
Get
Move.
out. Get out. Get to the other one. Stack.
Defensive. Help
Are you
so.
taking this one?
Get out.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
And now to this cover.
Defensive. Defensive.
Everyone on ads now.
Ads are highest price.
That's why.
Run out.
Do not release. Just die, guys.
Defensive.
I'll res.
Yeah, my massive bang bar disappeared because I was just looking at Manifest Cosmos.
Do you want my raid timer?
Yeah, sure, please. Actually, hang on.
Once I find it, of course.
Is that a weak aura or a complete add-on?
Weak aura.
Appreciate
It's
it.
linked now.
I think it disappeared when I went, or when I got the bomb, Dark Eclipse or something.
So long as bombs, so long as ads are taken care of, this is not going to be a problem. Yeah, it's a very tiny dark patch, black patch on the ground. Summon me back. I know what I'll fix then.
I think what Post is trying to say is that we end up out of mana really quickly, and that DPS should use their defensive a bit more.
Only problem is the only times the DPS need to use the defensive is whenever a bomb's about to go off. So, and it's difficult for them to know unless the one who's about to bomb us can say something. We can try. Try to use your defensives a bit more. Try not to stand on black beams, just in black circles.
I'm out of range. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
Well, if you're among the first ones to get it, there's no place to stand until the ads die.
Defensive.
Now you can start looking for them.
So, I over-aggroed, sorry.
Defensive.
I got me a weak aura, I see it a lot easier now.
Defensive.
Massive bang in 10. Focus.
Focus ad. Go.
Defensive.
If you have bombs.
Gotta wait.
Special
Got it.
coming.
If you have bombs that
Find
haven't been,
shelter.
just wipe it.
I found a little weak aura that was brilliant.
Can you whisper it to me?
Yeah. That was shit easy to use that. Hang on.
Now that was an impressive bit.
If you have the bombs and the massive bang is starting, you need to just jump off the cliff. For the good of the many. Yes, Hara?
Lawrence, that icon size.
Yeah, I blew it up because I need to see it. You just go into group and group size thing.
Yeah.
Res is coming. We don't have live logs now.
I thought you were writing like hell on the other screen.
Just copying the numbers by hand.
Do we need some inspirational music?
No,
Of
God.
course.
I need a revive. That would be good.
Yeah, we were out of range.
Alright, I'll fix.
Such things are expensive.
Okay. Live logging has started, it says. I just want to remind everyone the importance of getting rid of the bomb. If you don't get into a down phase, then you need to just kill yourself. It's otherwise everyone wipes. Anyone who doesn't need to, do not step in any black stuff, or else you're causing people to die, or even causing a wipe. Spouse having trouble?
Can Major Size block the bomb?
Haven't heard anything about it.
V, can I have some cookies, please?
Just let me get back there.
Thank you very much. They are cheaper than healing pots.
What kind of damage is the
Physical and cosmic.
The cosmic is
something which we do not have any resistance yet.
Are you sure about that? How about Zen meditation?
You can try. But you get all the time damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Yeah, that recover is good.
Defensive.
Bombs, make sure you
Defensive.
make sure you get rid of them.
Defensive.
Bang in 10.
Ice block didn't work.
Taunt again.
Defensive.
Everybody on the ad. Income to bang.
Special coming.
Faster people go deeper in.
Find shelter.
Somebody was in my bowl. I got another one.
Everybody to the balls. Use some defensives in this.
Defensive. Help so.
Jokas, you need to be standing on the balls.
Defensive.
Passing in 5.
Taunt him, please.
Change.
Yeah, we're good. Focus the ads.
Defensive.
What on earth was all that?
I was killing an ad, and my bomb went off just as someone else took the portal to clear his Dark Eclipse.
And I think that we lost a few DPS, so the ads went very slow then.
Alres?
And I'm sorry, Theo, for killing you.
It was you then.
Yes, it was. I went one too far.
This is round about a 6-minute fight to 8-minute fight. So plan your cooldowns accordingly, since we do not have any phase where he takes more damage, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
You're pretty much hero on pull then.
Yes.
All that.
What exactly was linked there?
Cooldowns.
How many
Cooldowns on
people?
what?
How many cooldowns each of everyone have of the listed people have used during that phase?
Or is that defensive cooldowns or no, it's just cooldowns. So it's not accurate though.
Don't know.
It's Faust cooldowns.
Yeah.
It's actually defensive cooldowns because it shows my blur and not my metamorphosis.
Okay.
Yeah, but apparently it doesn't show acceleration, healing pots, or stones.
It does show exhilaration. It
Okay.
doesn't show healing stones or pots. No, those aren't defensive cooldowns. Those are consumables. It shows ice block for Mill. It shows Trank for Kali. So yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Gonna try Sun Meditation this time, Matt.
Yeah.
Defensive.
We need to gather them as much as possible into the corner. Like this.
Defensive.
I need help on a Quasar.
Defensive.
Move aggro.
Defensive. Defensive.
Banging 12.
Soaking.
Everyone on the ad.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Oh no, it's too far.
Good job, everyone to the ball. VB, we need a portal.
That's what I'm just doing.
Nice.
Defensive. Help serve.
Ha! That didn't work very well.
Help serve. Phase
Get out.
change. Defensive.
Taunting.
Everyone focus the ads, please.
Defensive.
There.
Oh, God.
Defensive.
I see something as well. VB, can you no, we need your portal. We need another healer.
Sorry?
We need another healer, but we also need your portal.
Oh shit, that made me...
Sham, can you please swap to healer, please?
I was talking, I pressed release.
Of course.
Everyone's way ahead of you, sorry.
Yeah, need to go up and prepare as well. Did somebody drop a Jeeves? No, I'll go up and
I mount outside.
Alright.
I think it's 15 seconds, yes. Or something like that. 14 or something.
$15, yeah.
When we come out of that phase, out of the down phase, there is a stacked dot on us where everyone's ticking damage that I hadn't seen before.
Maybe this has been mentioned. I have no idea if it works, but when I watched the tank video of this one, I heard him say some groups, depending on the setup, use melee in the first one and range in the other PoV. Could that be an idea?
So you mean we soak both orbs at the same time?
Yeah. I don't know. He just said that. I thought I should mention it.
Give me something to try later. I think we should attempt to get down our tactic at the moment, what we have.
Much, but it's honest work, Leo.
At the
Shadow
moment,
Feast.
we have to work on the orbs, actually. I think that's the thing that kills us.
Feast is over here. Which orbs do
The
you mean?
Khazars, I mean, the flying Khazars.
The ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we try to save hero for the second ad phase when we die?
We can try. I don't think it will really help.
No. We should have some shrubberies to hide behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure the ranged melee.
Just a thought, the first wave of Khazar ads, they go down very fast, but the second one is like slow as hell. What's happening there? Is there anything we can tweak?
By second ones, do you mean after we come out of the down phase?
Bang thing.
People are dying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Lawrence, we don't have enough melee people to
Defensive.
split them up like that. We have 3 melee people who aren't tanks.
Defensive.
Maybe we should try to save the cooldowns for that phase, second ad phase.
Defensive.
Bombs going
Defensive.
Banging 10.
on the ad.
Special coming.
Bomb's about to go off.
I'm doing a jump over the edge.
Find shelter. Defensive. Defensive. Help soak.
Lawrence, you still have to taunt.
Defensive.
I'm now at 3.
See
Phase change. Help soak.
Get out.
Gonna be tight. Yeah, we made it.
Defensive.
Ads.
Everybody on the
prior.
ads.
Defensive.
Yeah, the ads are on that.
The ads are reaching him. That's the problem at the moment.
I think the bomb went off. Because the
bombs went off.
closest ad was dead.
Okay. I have a soul stone. Don't release.
With one extra healer, we were 5% behind. Usually, phase 2 happens around 62%, 61.
False get a res. See him down there. Ah, there we go. Yield, I don't think heroing on the second phase is a good idea because then everyone will probably try to focus the boss instead of the ads.
Yeah, no, I tried to save my cooldowns for that phase now, and I like killed a few of them in no time. So if possible, we should save some cooldowns for that ad phase there. And just burst it down.
Don't we want to start on the other side?
That was just a ready check. Everyone can move around to the other side.
Ah, that's what confused me.
What?
We're on the other side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't forget roots and CCs on the ads. You can stop them from
Defensive.
moving so they don't get close.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Focus ads. Be careful where you're walking.
Massive bang in 10.
On ad.
There's 2 pools close to the boss.
There's 3 pools. No bomb should go off.
Special coming.
Yeah,
Go
I
to
missed
the
this
same
time.
one. Same
Find
one you
shelter.
always go to. Gonna res you.
Yeah, I missed this time. The last ones.
I think he's up.
Defensive.
But he's in the other phase, so please use.
No, he's here.
Help soak.
He's here.
Defensive.
Let one go.
What is it with the taunting here? I
Defensive.
can't taunt him off you.
Help soak.
Everybody out.
Phase change.
Ads. Focus them.
Defensive.
No, I can't taunt off you, man. I've tried 4 times.
Defensive.
Some visual
Defensive.
bugs.
Twenty seconds.
Defensive.
Ten seconds now. Focus the ad.
Focus cross.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Everyone to the.
Taunt him.
Defensive. Help soak.
Get out. Get to the next one.
Defensive. Phase change.
Nice pull. Nice try.
Help soak. Defensive.
Close.
Much better this time, yeah.
Yeah.
So what that was too many people were dead and not enough people were able to soak.
Unfortunately, he wasn't even at 50%, and we only have 1 more bang. This is a serious issue.
56%, yes.
With all respect, we won't do 50% in 80 seconds.
So we need someone to.
I'm don't mind sitting out because my DPS is quite low just now.
No, I was more thinking about 3 healers.
And people are dying too early. That's missing DPS.
Happens to be me. I'm dying very early.
Shall we give it a try with 3 healers again? Because.
Be right back.
People are still going to take a shit ton of damage regardless.
I guess we can still practice as it is, see how it goes with everyone alive.
I will give Sham Sham can go back to DPS. See how this goes.
That was progress.
It's difficult to judge the DPS of people because people are dying and
Yeah.
constantly. So.
Just saying in general, like the way the fight is designed. If he's at 56% by second bang, I don't think we can kill him.
Yeah, you're probably right. What is our General item level this should be not a problem. Push buttons harder. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna use my augment rune. Have 18 increased agility. Yes.
Not much power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Adds.
Defensive. Defensive.
No.
Defensive. Defensive.
Banking 10.
Everybody on the ad?
Special coming.
Bombs are going off again.
Find
I
shelter.
won't make it.
It's not even worth trying to go for.
Oh.
Wipe it up. Like, we really can't have any bombs going off, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
We can just
Banking
wipe.
10.
Just hop off.
Okay.
With 2-3 people dead before we go to the down phase, we won't have enough to absorb.
Special
So we'll
coming.
just die there.
Trying to jump off and it dragged me
Find
back.
shelter.
Got you guys. So what is killing you guys? It looks like bombs are going off. Or is there not enough pulls?
For ranged at the back, there definitely aren't enough pulls. Because if you think about it, they're going into the boss, so most of them will be actually near the boss.
Well, I actually turn away and kill them just as they're coming in,
Yeah.
rather than wait at the boss.
Yeah,
So there
but
should be some at the back.
they're not there. It seems to be a scheduling issue with our
I think people
killing
are
at the
trying
back.
to get them while they're trying to get the boss in front of them, whereas I turn around to face the back and hit them that way.
So we need to make sure we get the... I'm hearing from all sorts of different people that there were pulls in the back and such. So people just need to turn around. Like, yes, boss damage is important, but if you don't clear your bomb, it's going to wipe us. Especially if you're ranged, you can still do damage to the boss in the down phase. Or you can help with the ads. I would say boss damage is underneath ad damage in priority. Yes, if you have a bomb, your prio is to find a pool. Correct. Or help make a pool. If you have a bomb and you're still hitting the boss, then you're doing something wrong.
Don't finish that cast. Cancel it, move.
Yes.
I tend to go running towards a bomb to kill it so I can go into it.
I wasn't picking on anyone in particular.
No, I
it's
didn't
just
mean it. I didn't
general
take it
statements.
that way. I was just saying that's what I tend to do, make sure the bombs are hit. I mean,
We have a
whatever the
feast.
pools are called, you know.
I forgot a feast, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There's a face down in the ranged area. I don't know if I would eat what Yield's mom makes, man.
It's chili con carne with Nora baked beans.
You've seen what she finger paints with.
5, 4,
Let's
3,
leave it at that.
2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang in 10.
Everyone on ad?
Defensive.
Jump off again.
Special
Someone
coming.
took the bomb I was waiting for.
Find shelter.
Get to the one where the tanks are. Everybody on it.
Help soak. Defensive.
Get out. Get to the next one.
Taunt him.
Defensive. Help soak.
Out.
Phase change. Defensive.
Donk is find that and kill it. Or everyone actually.
It's highest prio. I'm drinking.
Defensive. Defensive.
Ah, missed.
Defensive.
Bang in 10. Focus Yad. Please focus Yad.
Special coming.
The hell was
Find
picked up
shelter.
there?
Can't share.
Defensive. Help soak.
Oh.
Defensive.
Needs potions.
Phase change.
Nice, good job, guys.
Faded. That's at 56% though. Still the same amount.
Defensive.
Was bombs not being phased?
I think something went in. I don't know if I got them all.
Yeah,
No, my bomb went off because someone stood in the pool on the ad that I was killing.
Too many DPS dead, as was said.
Yeah, that too. Nice pool though.
I see what's the issue.
Yeah.
So whenever we come out of the down phase, the bombs start to come. You have 2 bombs, then another 2, then the ad spawn. So in this case, me and Bruce were fighting for the same ad because I had the bomb from before. So my bomb had like 4 seconds left. His had 8 seconds left or something. So we tried to
the same bomb. Sorry, yeah.
So we tried to fight for the same ad. I got my bomb cleaned. He didn't. His went off. When we come outside from the down phase, there will be multiple bombs that need to be cleansed. We cannot use the same ads. We need to be careful.
Let's try what Yield said. Let's save Hero for that phase. We'll give that a try, Yield. So when we come out and ads start spawning, we Hero so we can down the ads faster, because as what's described, it sounds like we definitely need to get them down faster.
Yeah, that's okay, but we cannot use the same ads. Regardless of how long they live, you're gonna have 4 bombs to cleanse in that phase.
And I don't know if you do it now, but I think if we just save our cooldowns for that phase, they will go fast down anyway. But then we get a new set of ads after that, so I don't know if that's gonna help. I don't know.
Dunkus, yes, they spawn in all of these, basically. They spawn here and go towards the boss wherever he is. Ohana, the first massive bang comes about 50 seconds into the fight. So you can convoke the first time and basically have it ready for as soon as you come out.
I think the timing is exactly 1 minute after he starts moving.
Yeah. Like I said, about 50.
Yeah, I'm just not sure exactly what convoke is, so...
Yeah, but we still haven't resolved the issue that wiped us now. We cannot have 2 people go for the same ad to cleanse their bombs.
Yeah.
In my
but
defense, I had the bomb earlier.
with the hero, though,
5,
all the ads
4,
should die faster,
3, 2,
in theory,
1.
thus being more pools. We'll give that a try.
True.
Defensive.
Oh, sorry.
Someone
Sorry.
dropped.
Defensive.
Somebody heroed anyways.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
A
Defensive.
soaking places. Oh, it's fine, you found it.
Defensive.
Bang in 10.
Defensive.
I mean, we managed to kill the ads now,
Thank
so
you.
we should be able to do it every time, actually.
Everyone to the same holes you've always
Find
been in.
shelter.
Everyone to the tank ball.
Help soak.
Everyone out.
Defensive. Help soak.
Ready out.
Phase change. Defensive.
Dark clips now. 10 seconds until the ads come.
Get to your ads.
Defensive.
Bombs are going off. That's a wipe.
Yeah, if you look at the DBM, there are four bombs spawning at the start. We usually only have 2, and that's what makes people miss them.
And not only that, the offset between the Dark Eclipse spawning and the orbs spawning on the second and third phases are much longer, so there's a lot less time to react.
Yeah,
At least for the first Dark Eclipses. And Donkas, I think, like Callie mentioned, they spawn at the corners of the hexagons, of the main hexagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spawn in each one of these. So it was Bruce and Yield, then the ad spawned, then me and Sham got it, and then, yeah. Yeah, Sham, as soon as the ad spawned, we got the 2 bombs.
Yeah, I think I was low health and then I tried to soak and then I died and exploded.
Ah, it happens.
So.
Okay, in terms of the faster, I mean, every time it spawns on melee, or every time they spawn, there's always one melee going on to one, so that one usually dies relatively quick.
Yeah, because we always kill those 2.
Exactly.
There is a weak aura, I saw it today, that tells people which ad to take. Like, take the front right to cleanse yourself. And I've seen that guilds use that one, but I think that would just make it more confusing.
Well, we just keep trying to get it right.
Just a sec.
I mean, that makes sense because sometimes I see people that just got fresh bombs and then they kill an ad and take that soak instead of taking an old soak. So the
Yeah.
next set of people can't take any soaks because they disappeared.
Yeah, that's exactly how the wipe happened. The one before this one had me and Bruce fighting for the same ad.
Maybe can we get a summon stone?
Yep. Just stand to the side in case I attract some attention.
It is healing we need, right? Or do you think it's damage?
We need damage.
Hello, Gucci.
Yo, you're right.
I think it's healing we need.
I got curve last night.
You did. Congrats.
Congrats.
Cheers, man.
There you are. You disappeared in my friends list. Nice. Do you need anything? Food or flask or anything?
Oh, I need flask. Do you want me to go and get some? You can't trade them to me, can you?
Eternal flask, I should be able to trade you.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Are we on air?
Mom, I'm on TV.
Gucci's just gonna eat up. And we should be good to go.
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
Alright. Give it a shot. We're trying to keep all the ranged in the corner so that the pools are clear as day for people who see them or who need them.
Lex.
Yes?
Got a job for you.
All right. What is it?
If you evaluate that some ads are gonna hit the boss, just if you can.
I try to typhoon them. Yeah.
Yell ring or something.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Massive bang in 15.
Defensive.
Focus the ad now.
Special coming. Find shelter.
For the tanks.
Defensive. Help soak.
Get out. Go to the next one.
Defensive. Help soak.
Get out.
Phase change. Defensive.
Drinking.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Bang, sorry, bang, bang, bang.
Defensive. Special coming.
Everybody in.
Find shelter.
To the tank.
Defensive.
We could use a portal, PV, if you can. Oh,
She's
never mind.
dead.
I'm dead.
Poor.
Sorry.
Defensive. Help soak.
Everyone stack up.
Phase change. Help soak.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Defensive.
Thought that was gonna work.
Oh, where do we take?
That was a hell of a last second.
Defensive. Defensive.
Alright, hop up. Or die, or... I've got a...
Just when people are finding the thing to so.
I got soulstone, so don't release. Even better, I didn't die.
That was unlucky.
Move off the boss, please.
Yeah, very
Once you have
I
unlucky.
was stunned.
On that last, do you experience camera fuck-ups? Could we go a little bit out? Ah,
East going down.
Just replacing your soulstone enemy.
Thanks everyone for all the dying. I shall see
Thank
you
you, Mel.
tomorrow. Good night.
Take
See
care.
ya tomorrow. Sleep well.
Bye bye.
after that phase, are there more big bangs? How many big bangs are
3
there?
big bangs total. And then...
One
so
more.
Technically 4. The 4th one will kill us if we haven't killed him.
Okay.
And that,
Yeah, the fourth one.
that camera issue will fuck you up because there will be a black wall in here, so you have to have a top-down view. Since I'm gonna drag in this corner, so we have here's the longest way to the ads.
Yeah.
So basically, just in this corner standing, top view.
Ohana sent me. I did more DPS on ads than boss. That's nice, Ohana, but it has to be a kill.
Shall
Pretty
we
much.
continue with 4 healers, or since we lost 1 DPS?
Yeah, that's a question. I guess we can switch one of them to DPS. Gucci, you or me? What do you want to do?
Oh, my DPS on this is trash.
Alright. Just need a sec.
However, I have the impression that the last massive bang has a longer cast time, right?
Quite possibly.
I think
have
it's
to
like
find
20
it out.
double or... yeah. I know. I think it's like 20 or 25 seconds because usually it's just no mechanics and just go ham.
He's gonna draw us anyway to the center.
We just hero at startup. I don't think it will help with the ads.
Okay.
Maybe what will help with the ads is if we save some cooldowns for them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Bang in 10.
Defensive. Special coming. Find shelter. Help soak. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
Reality is folding upon reality. It must be done.
Oh. That was...
Bombs?
Yeah.
Defensive.
I thought I missed the cooldown.
I have a soul stone. Nobody release.
But this time it was an accident. There was no time to get anything down.
Donkus died, and if he dies with a bomb, it'll pop.
Oh.
Gucci, Harami, how is healing? Is it doable, or do you need a fourth?
If we
I think
rotate
it's
our cooldowns, it should be okay.
doable, but a bit difficult. We'll see.
Yo. Hello.
Hello.
How's the raid going?
You know, progress.
Something's dying.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Master Bang in 10. There's a pool right by the boss.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Get to the tank.
Defensive. Help serve. Defensive. Help serve.
Get out.
Phase change. Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Massive Bang in 10. Focus the ads.
On cross.
Defensive. Special coming. Find shelter.
Get on the tanks.
Have you got your spirit link totem for the second one? Oh no, you got it. Sorry.
Help serve.
Oh.
Let's try that. What Lawrence suggest? Let's try that, Lawrence.
Phase change.
Maybe I did a mistake, but the first one taking the bomb can't. Fuck! I can't have an. Are you experienced that, Tara? We can't have. We need to sort out how to get the boss off of before we need to soak.
What do you
Oh
mean?
shit! It's 10. It's 9:30. Let's take a break.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon.
You want to see it?
Ja, rigtigt.
Anyone got can go up and pop a dino?
Lawrence, you here?
Hmm.
What do you want to try?
Shall we try that? A couple of tries. Me heal.
Yep.
But anyone big pop the big mount.
What you need?
This time we're gonna buy a stack. The hell they called again?
What are you looking for?
Stone. Still mind.
And if anyone have a mailbox, that would be nice.
There's a Katie down there. See. If I go down and jump up and down. Here. Where I'm jumping.
Not that little thing there.
Yeah, that's a mail. Because that's a Katie stamp whistle. Still does the job.
Ah, damn. Oh, never mind. Ruby, since your mailbox is up, could you pop it again?
The auction house?
Yeah, I need some other type of food.
Kind of food.
Do the boss have an enrage timer?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's an actual enrage timer, but there's a soft enrage.
Okay.
Ah, did you?
Oh,
So-
sorry, did you not finished, darling?
No,
My
I had to
apologies.
find the food.
Oh no, my apologies. I didn't see you there. I thought you'd done. There you
Oh,
are.
group 1, tank, boss on skull. Group 2, cross red. Group 3, yeah, okay, so we tank them there. Heal in the middle, adds, stop DPS focus, adds. Tanks on the... That's what we were doing before.
Yeah, but his idea is that we keep him, and the issue is that the safe zones won't be there.
His idea is that we do what with him?
We stay stationary, if I understand correctly. But I don't know if he means that we stay stationary at Skull. This is not possible due to the
Skull, cross, and
safe
purple.
zones. Yeah, due to the safe zones.
But we would get pulled in regardless.
Yes, but when that phase is over,
But the
go
melee,
back to the start.
the idea is that the melee has the shortest way to kill the orb, massive bang orb.
And the reason why we stopped tanking him on top of the orb is because it would phase, oddly, right?
Yes, it will regenerate while he's casting massive bang. But
So long as it doesn't finish regenerating, it shouldn't be a problem. It's that regeneration phase we want it in order for the massive bang to be protected. Shall we give it a try, or do you want to keep going where we are? Just like we tanked them on the symbols, so that less running.
Everyone has to find new safe spots to stand in every time.
It won't change the safe spots. The safe spots will always be the same.
Yeah, but people have to change, since we tank won't take the ones where he's on the edge, but at the skull. Or the melee and tanks.
Yeah, then the range have to take the outer ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everyone has to take a new spot.
But everyone gets dragged into the center anyways and has to run in, correct?
4, 3,
Yes.
2,
So it doesn't really change.
Basically, I'm roaring immediately once he is throwing us, so we don't get thrown too far into the center as melee. So I'm never getting to the center. On the halfway in, I'm already way back due to roar.
I think it's worth a try.
We can go to normal mode. Yeah.
You mean where we tank them on top? I think that could be better. That way the DPS on the boss isn't lost when add is swapped to. Where are you going, BB?
I was just going to make sure it was repaired. That was all while we were still waiting.
I appreciate it as well.
Thank you. No problem. I just thought I might as well before I start going yellow or something.
I'm back, sorry.
Where are you going? We need food.
Good. Oh, someone else put it down.
Yep.
Beast is
Okay,
down.
like,
Thanks, Lex.
Yeah, thanks, Lex.
Om nom 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 nom.
Ah, crap. Should get resetted, right?
What'd you do?
Incon, by mistake.
It should reset, yeah. Unless you want to reset him.
Are we in LFR?
You taking him first, or am I?
4, 3,
If
2, 1.
I'm gonna take him. No, it didn't reset.
Defensive.
Taunt.
Back to the old spot.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Taunt. Only one debuff, then you can taunt. And hits like on train.
Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah, banking coming in 10.
Defensive.
Taunt.
Special coming.
Tanks are taking the closest ones to the boss.
Find shelter.
We just wiped that. Pop off.
Yeah, my bad.
Somebody took mine. Oh,
I don't know.
I was
'cause
running
just
around.
put mine down where it always was.
Okay, so there's going to be slight change because we're tanking it differently, and we tanks need to try to get the closest ones to the boss. So if yours was one that was close to the boss, you need to find a different one.
Yeah, apologies.
sure thing, no problem.
The ones that find a different one means that the ones that were in there had now to find a different one. So technically speaking, we'll all have a new spot.
Yes, everyone try to find a new spot. Be prepared that you might need to find a new spot. That's when we change tactics a bit, we have to just adapt to it.
Yeah, as on melee, I would like to prefer close room to the boss, but unfortunately there wasn't any, so I couldn't find any at the end, and that was a wipe for me.
Range, try to stay a bit spread out. So we let me get a healer up. No healers in range.
Everyone jumped.
Yeah. So, with this change of tactic, range DPS, they don't need to stand on the side. You can stand somewhere closer to the center. Just be more aware of your footing. That way, we're all going to be dragged to the center anyways, so it doesn't matter. But range should try to fill out the outside while melee takes the inside.
Can I just ask, so we're slightly changing it where we're tanking him now, is that?
Yes, we're tanking him on top of the ad. Because
Right, get you. Are the things still spawning though in the same places?
they spawn in exact same places on every
Right,
single little thing.
Right. I only know them where I'll just put mine where I've always gone.
The small ads that walk towards the boss, you mean, right?
No, I was just putting where the spawn point were for the singularity, so I could get on it. It's just somebody was going for the same one as I was going in this time, so I thought, are people moving to different ones?
Aha. It's a bit of a shuffle, yes.
Okay.
And As tanks during that phase, we can make room for melee DPS. So, Carl, let's run to those spots here around during the
Okay.
phase.
Alright.
So melee, we got 2 melees, 3 even.
It's the spankers, I call us.
5,
And it didn't
4,
reset last
3,
part, by the way.
2.
Yeah, I know.
Defensive.
I can 2 on start.
Defensive.
Don't.
Defensive.
Don't.
Someone threw me off the edge. Wipe it.
Defensive.
Be very careful when you're in the down phase. If you hit a tank, you're going to throw him off the edge like that, and it's going to be a wipe. Remember,
I think it was yield.
No.
remember, when you go down the circle, it will push people.
This is still up.
Hurry. I might just allow it, Ohana, if you play Feral.
With balanced conduits?
Yeah, exactly. There's a thing, Ohana. You have to play Kyrian though. It's a rule.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Don't.
Defensive.
Up soak.
Defensive.
Massive
Bang in
tank.
10.
Defensive.
I think it was too early.
Special coming.
Kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad.
Find shelter.
Way the fuck over there.
Yep. You taunt
Defensive.
and take this first one.
Alright.
Help soak. Defensive.
Taunt.
Help soak. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide. Reality is full.
Defensive.
focus yet.
Six.
Wipe it, I guess.
Defensive.
Alrighty then. What happened there? Was it more bombs or?
Yeah, we didn't kill the ads to pop up the bombs.
Alright. Phoebe, are you still giving people soul stones?
Yes, every time, because I've got an ad for it. But I think sometimes they get used during the fight.
True. Good point.
Guys, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm falling asleep here, man.
Thanks for coming.
No worries,
Thanks for
man.
trying to help.
No, it's okay. I hope you get it down.
Thank you.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Right, see you later, guys.
See ya.
Who was that?
That was Gucci.
Okay.
It's difficult to say, Sham.
You can always try she go healing and I go DPS.
Yeah, we can try swapping around a bit.
For me, I don't think that we need the fourth healer. The main problem, the main issue is that we need an additional DPS to kill ads. Mechanically, we are doing perfectly fine, but we are just lacking DPS on the sets.
There is something else, Regli.
Okay.
You and Sham had the bombs first, right?
Yeah.
And Ohana and Yod got them after you. And Ohana and Yod cleansed theirs before you did, so you didn't have where to go. There is still time to kill the ads and dispel all four. It's just that you and Sham needed to dispel first.
It's up to people to know if they were in first or second group.
Yes, you're right. The ads did die a bit slowly, but if you and Sham cleansed first before them, they would still have some seconds, which you didn't have.
I think I died before.
Regli exploded.
Yeah, I died before.
He didn't have where to go because someone cleansed themselves.
I might have found an answer.
Remember, guys, it is all recorded.
Oh.
That's a great answer.
Let's do that.
So this should show up as bars on who has Dark Eclipse. So you can see who should be dispelling first.
So like a priority.
So you can see a priority list on who should be dispelled first. Yes. That should solve.
Nice.
That should solve the entire problem.
Are you sure about that?
We'll see, we'll see.
We can give it a try.
Looks good. Make
I
sure
think-
to move it if it's in front of someone else, something else on your screen.
Yeah, make sure it's highly visible. Also, to answer Sham's question, I think there is something to the idea that we only need 3 healers, at least for the start. But there is a ticking dot, or there's a stacking dot every time we come out. So by the time we've come out the 3rd time, it's going to be 6,000 every second almost on everyone. Or however much it was. Let me double check that. So I think... do think we need 4 healers. So... okay, this one says it's 1,400 every 2 seconds, so it doesn't sound that bad.
Let's try one time with that new add-on thing.
Yeah, let's see how this add-on works first. We'll keep the current setup and just see how it works. And for the sake of people's UI, there we go.
Humpsy de humps. Der brother numsy.
Yo, bro.
Haven't used I don't have any, so fuck.
Yeah, I got the permanent one from Exalted, so I don't need those anymore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
Oh, nice.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Bang. Kill the matter.
Special coming.
Find your holes.
Find shelter.
I'll take the first one.
Help soak. Defensive. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change.
The hell?
Option 2.
Defensive.
Any combat res?
Defensive.
Sham.
Sorry.
All good.
Defensive.
Bang in 10, prepare to kill the ad as soon as it spawns. Now.
Defensive.
Just wipe it.
Yeah.
Was I taunting him too often?
Special coming.
I
Could have
think
sworn I saw.
we both missed some.
Find shelter.
Because I
You
could have
hit-
sworn I saw a cast on you and then I taunted, but then it hit me twice or something.
Yeah. Let the cast finish.
Okay, that must be it. I wasn't letting the cast finish. I felt that was much easier to manage who had what, or at least I could constantly see who had bombs.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a great find.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get towards Skull, and I'll put the feast down at Skull.
Double juice, nice.
I hope they should be fighting each other like the Blinktrons.
That would be great.
They are sophisticated.
Throwing epics at each other, which have been sold to them.
Did Wrigley DC now? Yeah. Faust says it's the last try for him. I think with losing a healer, it'll be the last try for the evening then. Since we don't really have any tank or healer backup. I guess Sham could switch, but we might be short on DPS then. You know what? We'll...
Yeah, the basis is not stable.
We'll do that when Faust has to go. Sham can switch if she's willing to, and we'll give that a try. If we feel the DPS isn't high enough or we're lacking, then we'll just call it for the evening. Tristan should be back on Wednesday, and then we should be back up to full strength again. Just waiting for Wrigley to pop back in Discord. Oh, 2 minutes away from DC as in Discord. I read that as disconnected.
It's back on Wednesday. Didn't he say on? Did we have in 1 week?
Ah, okay, he's talking to his girl. Okay. We'll see.
Put her in the closet.
I'll send him a message to ask, clear it up,
5,
in case I'm wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
Taunt.
Defensive.
Doing it now.
Defensive.
Haunted.
There's a puddle by Millie.
Defensive.
Bang in 10, we're gonna need to kill the ad as soon as it spawns. Now kill the ad, kill the ad.
Special coming. Find shelter.
I blame his death on girlfriend aggro.
Help soak. Defensive. Defensive. Help soak. Phase change.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Won't.
That
At
was
2
early.
corrupted.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Got it now?
Defensive.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
now we can.
Everything's just gone black.
Defensive.
Come back and I'm dead. Sorry. Wow.
Defensive.
Alright. I think we can wipe that up. But, I think it's going better. 60%.
If it's my computer or Wi-Fi. Warm in here?
Did you say there's a woman here?
I don't know.
Or that it's warm in here.
Oh yeah, anything's warmer here than what we've got just now.
We had a good day today. You know, people across the Northern Ireland are getting therapy because they've seen something big and yellow in the sky.
I think she's on the phone.
Oh, 239. This should be fine. This is one of the setups that are what you're supposed to have.
Why?
Why what?
Why 239 to 414?
It's supposed to be the scaling of the boss's health is set up best that way.
Oh, by the
So
way,
it isn't proportional?
Each player gives an amount regardless of what they are. So DPS need to kind of make up for the healers.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Abby, go ahead.
I was just saying I don't have a soul stone to put on anyone because I had literally done it automatically on Faust just before he logged off, and it's 10-minute cooldown.
Disappointed.
So I'm sorry.
That's
for
50
that.
DKP
Oh
minus.
no, it's terrible.
You can pay it directly to the guild bank.
Don't know if I've got.
How do you pay DKP? That's the question.
I know.
Question. Should we reset for live streams cooldowns?
Does she need a reset?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It will be up in 1
Sorry.
minute.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically for the face we needed.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
There's a puddle. Sorry, there's a puddle by Millie.
Defensive. Defensive.
Bang in 10. Kill the ad.
Special coming.
Ah crap, I took the wrong one.
Find shelter.
I've got him.
Auto.
Just gonna put one up.
Help soak. Defensive. Defensive.
Defensives. Healing.
Help soak. Phase change. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Bang
Defensive.
incoming, kill the ad.
Ah,
Okay.
It's a wipe.
Yeah.
Special coming.
Why?
I
Oh,
died.
Kelly died. Yeah, sorry.
Both tanks died each.
Find shelter.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed the CR.
He's not tickling you for, right? That soak ain't the issue, the dot is the issue. And tanks.
Should I darkness on the second up phase?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What has happened here? Because I didn't know why we have wiped here.
Horror died and then I died.
Oh, okay, okay.
And all healers were over 10k pushing.
Yeah.
Remember what happened last time when who was it who locked the priest?
Yeah.
Camarilla?
Yeah, and we killed it.
If you want to give it a try. Maybe can we get a summon stone, please?
Yep, no problem.
Goodness me.
Is your priest in the community?
I don't think it is now. I'll give you a whisper.
Alright.
So we get some more stamina. Can someone revive Harami?
Alright, I just said screw this shit.
She He's down here. I can't reach her.
I went to healer to res her.
Back.
Welcome back.
I must get closer.
So the perma-augment rune interrupts even eating.
I have the wrong talents.
Are you on
Hang on.
Silverman?
Yeah,
I can pass you a book. Come to Cali.
be nice.
The Book of the Mormons.
I forgot to put on a feast. Here's a feast now.
Thank you.
People missing flasks? Question mark.
Yeah.
I can put down a cauldron.
Personals, I think, for the last hour.
Alright. Personals.
If you're on Silver Moon and don't have a flask, trade Hara.
Or Cal.
Clicking already, you got one. No, I don't see anything. Wrong chat window.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Don't.
Thought I had.
Yeah, my shield ate everything up.
Defensive.
Sorry, that was a misclick.
Defensive.
Bang in 10. Focus the matter.
Defensive.
4 stacks, I'm dead.
Special coming. Find shelter.
Portal.
Help so. Defensive.
Wow, that just completely annihilated me.
Defensive.
You can just wipe it.
Phase change.
Stand in.
I got stoned.
155k.
I was picturing Gappy here tossing, dragging me back. Come to mama. Suddenly, I just fell back.
Like, get your ass into the right position.
Yeah.
That was a genuine misclick.
It was a nice misclick because when I misclick, I go later, dudes, and I fly off the edge.
Just a reminder, you have to keep an eye open for the black lines on the ground. They do a shit ton of damage. I know there's a ton of stuff to think about during this fight, but try to keep an eye for them as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Defensive.
Regular, there's one beside you.
Defensive.
Shit, game crashed.
Defensive.
Bang in 7, kill the.
Special coming.
So I'm gonna try.
Find shelter.
I'm dead.
Defensive. Help soak. Defensive.
Yeah, wipe that. Everyone just stand here.
Help soak.
Stand in the orb.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to call it a day today.
All right, I was just thinking that we seem to be going a little backwards. I wonder if people are getting tired.
For me, my PC is starting to do something unexpected, and I couldn't see shit this fight. My character has gone. I've seen only the orbs on the second phase and only the boss, so it was like Mythic Plus version of that ride.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if you could see that on the stream because I don't think that I turned it on, but it was a lot of fun with only boss and the orbs, nothing more.
So, guys, how do you guys feel? Should we continue or should we stop? I'm gonna do a ready check. If
No,
you
I'll have some background music to that.
if you don't want to continue, click no. If you do want to continue, click yes.
After that music, how can you say no?
Yeah, vote me as a no because my game has crashed completely, so I can vote.
Yeah, that's 50% then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll go ahead and call it for the night then.
Okay, thank you very much. See you guys
thanks,
at the Wednesday.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you very, very
Bye bye.
See everyone on Monday. Wednesday, I mean. Are you dying?
Laying a break.
I think he went to the loo with his headphones on.
Hitting
What?
bricks?
No.
Yes.
Again?
Like Leslie Nielsen when he's on that bringing the mic.
Conference.
Huh?
Nice speed.
At the conference, right?
Yeah.
Naked Gun, I think that was it.
I don't think any Leslie Nielsen movie would fly today.
So many things that just wouldn't.
It was
And be
easy.
cancelled out after the first scene.
Mind you, I don't think if they came out today, if I would watch them.
Oh, you. One of the best. I watched